see the family, something if you do me some misha, I will be so far, cause your love is not give me some mother. Baby, my mama feel me shakosha, shama shenoma. Akosha, asante sana, shama kemi, shama femi, aje, shama fool me like I can see, if I touch your body. Shama femi, aje, shama fool me, jacking tika, shama kanzaga. Wega gazali. Baby, man, I'm making me shakosha, shamashe number. If you give me your loving, I go shak. Asante sana, shuma femi, aje, shuma fumi la ya kosi. If I touch your body. Oh, my baby, what you make this mess? Oh, my baby, what you make this mess? Are you playing on console? If you are playing on console, I'm active. Yeah, man. I been a long time. Chat, I dey come, abeg. Sorry, viewers. Viewers, one and overs. I don't go for almost 24 minutes. Jesus, all my followers will don't disappear. Spidey, thanks for joining in. All my people go down. Jesus. Skinny boy, Tiwagon. Yeah, everybody don't come, they don't go. Jesus. Omo. See viewers. I appreciate everybody. Man, I know verse. I got to take one important call like that. Sammy Tech Gadgets, thanks for joining in. Thank you, chat, for joining in.
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share.
Huh?
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, guys. I had to quickly take a step out. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Big up, P. How you doing?
Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
Thank you for joining in.
Lose yourself tonight.
TikTok now, na sabi o. How they do pre-recorded content.
Tonight.
Bless me, thanks for coming in.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicated. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light. Green light. And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost in my life deposit is running out. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicated. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light. Green light. Green light. Green light. Green light. Up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light. Up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone
Ralph.
can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, baby, turn it back.
I got this love to give you my time. And boy, you're moving so
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, go, Bruku. Alpha.
Rodri. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Mendes. Danny Olmo. And the shot!
Come on, Joe.
And he's done it!
Outside.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. And there's green grass ahead of him. Soboslai. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the counter is on. And it's Soboslai. Filippo Inzaghi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
See Mbappe.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Danielson. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Szoboszlai. Played out towards the right wing. Shot, surely! Oh, good finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Back of defenders.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Inzaghi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has not gone well. Now it's Yamal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that was vital. Looking for the run. Caught offside that time.
Frank 001, thanks for joining me. Go Bruku Kiloa. Jesus, I don't do this.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, they've got it again. Inzaghi. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass, and that has left him in a heap. And he's lost his... It's Inzaghi! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. Dani Olmo gets on his bike and on the move. Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Short changes him with that pass. Spread to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Minutes has been indicated.
Lee Kang in. No, it's come to nothing. Rodri. Cannavaro. Can he get it through? Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch.
Thanks for joining me, my brother.
Half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 13, Ferran Torres.
So we're off again.
Chelsea can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank.
Jesus, what's that before here?
And he's quick to get rid. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Penalty,
He's been
penalty,
taken
no
down
stress.
and
Referee
the
na red
referee
card.
has pointed at the spot.
Yes, red card.
And that
Penalty.
is a huge moment in the
Thank
context
you,
of the
Jesus.
game.
I fit still win this game.
This to be all square.
I fit still win this game. Good on, Oja. Ah!
Saved by Diogo Costa.
Yay!
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Jesus.
Here's
I
Ferran
lose
Torres.
penalty for division match.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? And this is Inzaghi. Oh, what has happened here? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That'll be a throw-in.
Mama, baba mi ṣiṣẹ́ Olise dáná. Yeah, Olise. Hazard.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ribery.
Palmer.
Number 10, Dani
Yamal
Olmo.
is in a really good position
Number
out wide.
21, Nielsen. Coming on the field, number 24, Palmer. Number 11,
Now it's
Olise.
Szoboszlai.
Number
Distributed
18,
tidily.
Hazard.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. Valverde, what's going wide left? Now it's Palmer. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Played up towards the front line. Olise. And here's Ferran Torres.
Kí ló ń ṣe
Well, that's
Ferran
good
Torres
defending.
ń bẹ̀ yẹn
He
náà?
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Played in by Robertson. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Lee Kang-in wants to run onto this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Szoboszlai. That's a good ball out wide. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. It's Inzaghi! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution.
Barcelona are making a change now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Chance! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Chelsea cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Upamecano gets over and intercepts.
Chelsea really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
This looks promising. Oh, now he can run away with it.
Added time.
He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Xabi Alonso clears without hesitation. And the number on the board is 3. Pass is just off target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that will be the final act. Chelsea pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away.
The table is calling nonsense, and I won't say it second time. 'Cause I found my lily, lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with quest. And I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. And I will see all of the mess you're making. The mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
And here's Forlan. He might be in here. And this is Forlan. Stood up well to him there. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Now it's Forlan. It's a searching pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. And it's Beckham. Messi, foot in. Ribery. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Oh, he's burst through. That is good strength. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Danielson! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Danielson is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? And he's quick to return it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has been cut short. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Rodri did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Adams. Could be danger here! Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. And here's Forlan.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's found a way past. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrible pass. This time, surely! Half an hour played now.
How many interceptions?
And Beckham! And that's another fine
Hey,
save.
tech, babao.
Really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Hey, tech, babao.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he plays one through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Great vision. Messi scooting forward. Nedved. Messi. Oh, important interception. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Danielson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ribéry. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe, there's the shot! It's there! And we have liftoff!
Aqua
And the
Jesus.
trademark move ends with
That's
the
the judge on you,
inevitable
can you like share
classy
follow?
finish.
Chelsea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Danielson, he's found a way through. Now there's a fight. Oh, shooting chance! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely
Shama,
so
thanks
far.
for
Just the
joining
one
us.
goal in it, and it's all still
Plus,
very
I
much
think
up for
that's
grabs.
Please take this
Look
opportunity
back
to
on the
pay
first
a visit to
45
our official
minutes.
store
Okay,
for
they got
memorabilia
hit
from
with that
today's
one
match
sucker
and now
punch,
available.
but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Chelsea have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Chat, if you just join in, can you like, share and follow? Let's share the live, guys. Let's share the live. Chat, let's tap on our screen. Let's get to 5K likes.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Mbappe. Number 10.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Coming on the field.
Chelsea
number
currently
13,
ahead by the smallest of margins.
Number 18.
Nice interception. His positioning was
Substitution
spot
taking
on.
place.
Now it's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chelsea can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Yamal. Yamal! Well taken goal.
Vinci
And there
Vince.
we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Chelsea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
Oh, what has happened here? Now, what about getting up there? And that for him is goal number 10. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ribery. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Beckham.
Chelsea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Thinks about the shot. Hazard. It's Hazard! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 2 then. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, well timed. Beckham. And it's Forlan. This is a promising build-up.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Danielson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely weighted ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Driven forward. Nesta makes the interception. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. He's being a Messi! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's destined for the flank, where it came from. Courtois claims comfortable. Oh no circumventing this opponent. That's a nicely shaped ball. Rodri. It's Vieri! Oh, it rattles the bar. It's a good look. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself.
TikTok, Caio. Guy don't tire. Anybody even miss you? I don't get. How you take promote this thing?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
The two coaches
Referee.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both at the
21.
same time.
Nielsen. Number 15.
That's an imaginative pass.
Coming on the
No,
field.
that's been intercepted.
Number
Oh,
24.
good spread.
Palmer.
Olise
Number
might just make this.
22. Ferrin. Number 11. Olise. Substitution.
Pretty loose pass. And here's Forlan.
There will be 3
Femi.
minutes added time.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Oh, that's a waste. Belletti. Threads one in. Hazard. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they...
Roga, thanks for joining me.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Normally not day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout.
No man while when them think with him, them think them just know the name. What will be must be.
Chagwa Senior, good evening. Yeah, 1v1, what's good, what's good? Cook, let's play
The
1v1.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Real chance! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And a chance!
Don't know the kind
Oh,
of
the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was
Legend,
well
thanks for
placed to
joining
deal
in.
with that.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Ribéry. Ribéry! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Played in by Danielson. Oh, that was vital. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Shoots! And a neat finish.
Be Legend, thanks
That
for
is
joining in.
remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Goes for the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's going for goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. Oh, easy pickings there.
Let's have a pass now. Let's
Messi,
have a pass
big
now.
chance!
Did these guys come here again?
Split-second reaction.
Guys, if you just joining in,
Clearly
can you like,
Crawley
share, and
had the beating
follow?
of the keeper.
Be Legend, thanks for coming in. God bless you, my brother.
Chance for a
Until he
shot!
scored the second goal.
Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Portugal have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Marquinhos. Courtois claims comfortable.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, they can break here. That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Tries one from range! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Now it's Yamal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Portugal have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And for the first half, that is that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
To pay a visit to our official
Well, that is the
store
first
where
half done,
memorabilia from
and we
today's
are
match
ready for
are
what
now
follows in
available.
the second. So let's get the ball rolling.
Chelsea really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Xabi Alonso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Portugal now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi! Chelsea are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Oh, he's done very well. He's gone for goal. And he has kicked it out somehow.
And
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This corner is very suspicious.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's going to be another corner.
This guy corner, they suspicious.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. He's having a hit!
Imagine. That's how they suspect in corner.
Brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets.
This corner is suspicious, very suspicious.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Danny Olmo. Number 21. Danielson. Coming on the field.
Knocks it into space.
Number 13.
Drogba. Totti. Nice interception, well timed.
Olise.
Ribery.
Number 18.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Spread out to the left. He's through here. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are playing them off the park.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And they're quick to get it back. Ferran Torres is onto this. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no surprise, that's a booking.
2 or 3 striker, I have to take the reason. I don't even understand the reason. I say in game, in corners, this suspicious. You see? I talk say this guy dey suspicious with him corner. When I hear me dey see am, I talk am say this guy forward dey too dey suspicious. No winger, no center midfield, no attacking midfield. All see them. 3 up kilo dey.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target.
They run to post once.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. Whatever he had in mind, that
all
was
gone
not
now.
it. Ferran Torres. And this is Hazard. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Foot in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Pacho. Ribery. For Olise. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's had it nicked away. Hazard. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mendes does well to get it back. Spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Soboslai. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. He won't be happy with that one. They get a throw in. Not the most accurate pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence. Ribery. And he plays one through. Donnarumma gets it clear. And we're done.
This match was good.
Chelsea played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling
Imagine every time I face this kind of guys, it's either 5, 6, 5, 6. If I face these guys, 5, 6, 5, 6. Yeah. We have to see that individual instruction. Okay. Looks for CD. How fit take you this defense now?
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
How fit take make the two of them defensive? How fit take them?
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
Hey, I don't see them. One now offensive, one offensive, two. Everything good.
talk about our differences and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically.
I don't click on them already now. See how-
No, vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run.
If you be saying that during the match, if you walk.
Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta pick some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all. Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, or to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. Come on, break some, shake some, pull it out of the heat on. Gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up, nothing's there. Give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also. and he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those little half spaces, especially against sides who drop that bit deeper.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looking to play him in. That'll be a throw. And it's Guimaraes. Mbappe, what's going wide left? Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. Played up towards the front line. Lee Kang-in. Both sides exercising caution for now. Foot in. Bruno Guimaraes. That's Lee Kang-in. That's destined for the flank. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo. And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo! Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. AZ have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Paredes. So we're still where we started right now. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Rodri. To Danielson. And it's Olmo. And it's Mendes. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's a poor one. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Lee Kang-in. That's Paredes. Lee Kang-in. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Good running, strong and purposeful. Paredes. Driving forward. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. AZ ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Threads one in.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed. Chelsea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Danilo. For Martinelli. And it's Guimaraes. That's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Martinelli. Pass somewhat off target. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. And Jamal. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cannavaro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dani Olmo. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Out towards the flank. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's played in. Oh, good climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ambitious ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute
We
added
are
time.
into overtime. Lee Kang-in engages and forces him off the ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that
With the
telling
owner of a
breakthrough
blue
moment.
car parked outside the stadium
Not
gate.
too much so
Kindly
far to
remove
lift
it, as it is
anybody
about
off
to
their
be thrown
seat.
away.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So right back into the action. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal running with intent.
AZ have turned up with a human block.
Martinelli! Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Guimaraes. That's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Trossard, and he is... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chance! Again, a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
AZ have their second corner now. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Paredes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Trossard. Well, that looks a decent ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lee Kang-in is offering a right smile there.
51,577.
And it's Olmo. Yamal. And here's Trossard. Yamal's cross. Lee Kang-in. Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Martinelli. He's found a way through. Steaming on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number
AZ
22.
have their third corner.
Yamal. Coming on the field is number 24, Giuliano Simeone. Substitution.
Martinelli! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Oh, it's going to be pulled back for that one. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That has not gone well. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Here's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! And it's in! And that for him is goal number 10. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chance for a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Takes a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Can he get it through? Pitches it off him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Olise. That's a shade optimistic. Danilo. Laporte. Oh, terrible pass. Now there's a big chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Chelsea now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as
they have held on just. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down.
You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always.